nowhere more so than the largest of them all, Lake Superior. It tests even the most modern of ships. On the South Shore, Whitefish Point is known as the graveyard of shipwrecks. One particular wreck, 17 miles offshore, has taken on legendary status.
No doubt the iconic shipwreck of all the 6,000 that have gone down in the Great Lakes is the 1975 loss of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
The Edmund Fitzgerald, the largest ship to have sunk on the Great Lakes. When we drain the water out of Lake Superior, we can see this mighty ship once again.
It was probably the worst storm in 3 decades that claimed the Edmund Fitzgerald. It sunk in 535 feet of water without a single cry for help, and it took 29 men to the bottom with it, still remaining with the ship to this day.
Tom Farnquist knows the wreck of the Fitzgerald well. He's led 3 expeditions to the watery grave and is one of the few people to see it firsthand.
Our exploration of the Edmund Fitzgerald revealed a ship badly damaged. It was ripped in half. The forward section, which is about 200 plus feet long, is sitting almost on an even keel. The stern twisted off and fell upside down.
The side-scan sonar data shows the Edmund Fitzgerald sitting on the lake bed, 535 feet down. The images speak to the intensity of the storm and how quickly she sank.
If you were to drain Lake Superior, you would see the damage to the bottom caused by the impact of the ship. The rest of the lake bottom looks like a moonscape, quite smooth, little potholes here and there, but you get near the Edmund Fitzgerald, it almost looked like a snowplow had gone along and pushed the clay up on either side of the Fitzgerald. It literally plowed its way into the bottom. Maritime experts, naval architects, suggest that the Fitzgerald hit the bottom at about 35 miles an hour. 27 feet down below the clay, it hit bedrock and started coming apart. This mountain of steel is in pretty good condition in some respects. The paint is there, it's very visible, you can read the name on it. So this moment in time is still well preserved by the cold, deep waters of Lake Superior. I've been on a lot of shipwrecks over a couple of decades, but nothing as grabbing or as moving as the Edmund Fitzgerald, knowing that 29 sailors in modern day went down in this shipwreck. It is still the most mysterious of all the shipwrecks on the Great Lakes.
Quiet and undisturbed, the Edmund Fitzgerald will haunt Superior's lake bed for decades to come. A reminder of the power and majesty of the largest freshwater system on Earth. A system whose secret underwater world has finally been revealed.